Matholi'ul called those two mountains the mountain of colonialism, imperialism and capitalism.
Several times ago, a not friend from New Zealand visited Indonesia. His name is Robert Reid, a labor activist who has been struggling defending workers' rights for years.
Create the space for people in this room who are part of NGOs, unions, even small business people, ethnic minorities and others who just need that space in order to be able to create a better life.
He spent something with a group of students studying English. His attendance was a big boost to their spirit in studying English. After that, he shared a brief history of New Zealand.
Chili. That color is green. Red. That color is green. And now orange. That color is orange. The color is orange. That's the easiest one. Simple. Have you had an orange? Have you eaten an orange? Yes.
New Zealand is a country located in the region called Oceania. The Southern Hemisphere country is surrounded by the South Pacific Ocean. The name New Zealand comes from the Dutch Nieuw Zeeland after the Dutch province called Zeeland, which means country by the sea.
Zeeland is a Dutch word, and in fact, Old Zealand was in Holland, was in the Netherlands.
The Dutch were the first European explorers of the islands.
In New Zealand, we have a indigenous people called Maori. Maori is the name. Can you say Maori?
New Zealand was settled by the Maori people. The Maori came from the mythical homeland of Hawaiki to settle on the island more than 1,000 years ago. Abel Tasman, a Dutch explorer, was the first European to discover the country in 1642, but never set foot on the island. It wasn't until 1769 that Europeans returned.
And also, how come in Australia and New Zealand you have people from the European colour, not Asia or a Pacific colour? And of course that happened like across much of the world with the colonisation of many countries by the big European powers.
Captain James Cook from Britain mapped the coast and more European follow, bringing new trade items including metal tools, weapons, and clubs as well as diseases. Just like in the Americas, European diseases kill many native inhabitants. Because of these diseases and warfare, the Maori population dropped by roughly half by the end of the 1800s.
And when we went to school, we were taught how wonderful it was that return university, that we realized that that period of colonization or colonialism caused huge problems. Of course, you know from your studies about the role that the Netherlands or Holland played in Indonesia for many years, and then Japan for a period of time. But there are some parts of the world where the colonization took a different form in that for New Zealand and Australia and Canada and the United States, the colonization was also of people, not just of the power.
In 1840, the Treaty of Waitangi was signed between Maori chiefs and Great Britain. Then New Zealand formally came under control of the British Empire in 1840. In the 1850s, they formed a parliament and began to govern themselves. Today, about 16.5% of the population are indigenous Maori and more than 60% European descent.
So, my ancestors came from Scotland and England about maybe 4 generations ago, came to New Zealand.